Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Wake your ass up, knuckle. Knocking on your front door, knuckle. What's going on, everybody? Oh, Savi Love, I saw you in one of the videos I dropped. Thank you. You have a great day too, love. Appreciate you coming by. Scrub, what up to you too? Jose, I saw you, man. My bad. I was knocked out, bro. As soon as I got off, they killed me yesterday. I couldn't even make a video till I got to the crib because I was so tired. I would have fell asleep telling the video. I'd have ran off the road. So I said, you know what? I'll just do one later. I'm going to go work out tonight, so after I work out, I'll probably have a late night StreamYard, so if y'all want to hop on, y'all can. Tomorrow, I'm going to work out tomorrow, but after I work out, we are having the top 50 great, we're going to take who on the top 25 list will replace those in the top 50. We are doing that tomorrow. So make sure you guys come through. That's gonna be something epic. That's gonna be crazy. It's probably gonna be one of the best streams again. The first time we did, it was a great stream, man. Guys was arguing to get guys in, take guys off. Look, I don't have a problem with Steve Nash. I love Steve Nash, but I'm sorry, Steve Nash, like I said, he was a great offensive guy, offensive talent. But on the other side of the ball, he kind of slacked a little bit. Now, we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Now, stephenasmith, let's get on to your bum ass. You basically, your ratings have dropped since Max Kellerman has left even further. But guys, their ratings was already dropping. Nobody watched that show like that. They started watching, they were watching it because, they wanted to give, the brother a chance. And then he starts seeing Max Kellerman was taking the side of the players. But see, this is what I don't understand. Why is it okay for the white guy? He could take the stance of the players and the athletes and take a stance of, oh, you know what? We're gonna, I agree with the player, but when the black man does it, he's alienized, he's victimized. So you guys have to watch that. espn is allowing that to happen because they don't like stephenasmith. They're mad they pay the money. They don't want him to go to Fox. But see, if stephenasmith had a damn brain, his bum ass would have been left a long time ago, and he would have started doing YouTube or doing other platforms, Patreon and things. He could do that. You're a brand, you're your name. This isn't the old days where you have to go through espn and go through these little companies. You don't got to do that no more, Steven. Steven off the Django, Steven. It's just crazy. But yet you basically wanna try to come at people and basically want to be all talking about, well, I don't like the narrative that Max Kellerman was fired or left because of me. You wanted this. You wanted this. If you were so engaged, if you were so worried about it, why you didn't show up that day of Max Kellerman's last episode? Molly was there, and she couldn't stand the guy, and he couldn't stand her. Because all he look at her as a broad with big tits and no damn mind. No intellect at all. And Jamel Hill, don't worry. I ain't forget about you. I saw what you said to Dez. Bad move. But Jamel Hill been sold out. It's nothing surprising. She's been sold out to the liberals. But I'll get to that later on. But let's talk about you, Steven. You pushed Max Kellerman out the back door. You didn't like Max. It even showed on when you guys were talking. To me, Max Kellerman sucked on there. That was just my opinion. I felt he sucked. I felt your ranting was over. Your ranting was drying the show out. You weren't showing any substance. If you're gonna rant, you gotta have some substance behind it. When I rant, and I ran a lot, I ran a lot. I bring substance. I bring substance. When Chance go bipolar, nuclear mode, he has substance. He's not a guy who's just going off to go off. He's actually making sense if you actually listen. Detroit T, when he goes off and goes into his rant, he's telling you substance. Uncle Frank, aka El Chapo the Chef, telling you stuff, giving you gems. When Nick goes off, man, Nick is giving you gems. So this is what I don't understand. You have single-handedly torpedoed this show. You kept this show from growing. To me, you should have never took the deal with espn. You should have went and got your own platform. When they fired you the first time when you had Quite Frankly, and Quite Frankly was a good show. I love watching that show because he was interviewing people and everything, and they got rid of him. Then when you turned on Allen Iverson, that's when you lost all the brothers. You turned on Allen Iverson because you were getting a check. And you were trying to make it seem like, man, Iverson ain't bring me on. Man, you rode Iverson coattail into that office, boy. You owe Allen Iverson back taxes, Nooka. You owe him back taxes, Nooka. You better go get that shit right now and go drop it off at my guy's house or wherever he's staying at, a loft or whatever. But dog, this is how he's always been. Stephen Coon Smith has always been that way. Then somebody tried to bring a tape up in SB Sports Talk. Oh, well look, see, he defended Kyrie on that one. He only defended Kyrie. He didn't even really defend him. He was being condescending. He thinks too much. Why he think too much? Why did he have to throw that in there? It basically was a backhanded compliment. But see, a lot of you guys on the internet don't have a life, so y'all don't know words. Y'all don't know how people may say stuff or how their tone changes, how they explain things. Like people think they know everything and they don't. That's what be pissing me off. People act like they the smartest person ever and they really the dumbest motherfucker alive. It's a joke. But see this is the problem that has basically followed us. Shannon No Sharp is the same way. He gives credit to everybody. He shows love to the white guys and the mulatto guy, but never blames them fully. He'll come out and basically say something when it's deemed necessary, but he never criticizes them. He barely criticizes them. He barely criticized the Brownies. He's criticized the Brownies before, but it was vague. It was a vague going out as the energy he has for Lamar Jackson. Like if it was Lamar Jackson, he's destroying Lamar. Lamar's being destroyed. Lamar's being picked apart. And it's like, why? Why is he getting picked apart? But see, this is what I'm saying. Trevor Lawrence last night was getting praised for his legs, for him running outside the pocket, and then they were trying to say, well, I don't think anybody could throw the deep ball on the run like Trevor Lawrence. You see how they praised the white guy. Now they're praising the white guy running the ball. But Lamar Jackson run the ball. That's all he can do. but he's completing 60-some% of his passes. But that's all he can do is run. Do y'all see how the psychoanalysis that they're doing is just continually conditioning us to accept, oh, well, we could accept Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence ran in there, head first in there, got popped. If that was Lamar Jackson, they would have been like, see, that's why we say there's running too much, man. Lamar got to stop running so much. But Trevor Lawrence, well, you don't want your QB to get a hit, but that was almost a good play. They always patting these guys on the back. You see, you guys don't look at stuff like that. Y'all don't look at them lynching. And people, you got to understand, lynching is not just physically. You can lynch somebody with words. You can lynch somebody on television, on wherever station, whatever platform you're on, you can lynch somebody. So that's the thing. That's the problem and everything. People always are looking at shit differently. Well, not differently. They're looking at shit that's stupid, but they're trying to make sense of it, and they're trying to adapt to it and be like, okay, this is okay. That's all right. How is that okay and all right? You see, you got to look at it. And then these media people like Stephen Smith, by them destroying people's character and talking bad about people, this is what the problem is. This is the problem that a lot of the athletes are having. And then when Dez Bryant said what he said, everybody trying to lynch him. I remember I made the video on it. And it's the truth. Cap or fake is fake. Everybody sees it. How you don't take care of your brothers? Your brothers was out there on the front line with you, cap or fake. They sacrificed all of their stuff. They sacrificed their life. They sacrificed everything, man, to try to try to support you and push you out there and to be for everything you're saying, because they seen a black man, which I don't think he's black, he's mulatto. He didn't even hang out with his black people. He hung out with the white side. But like I said, it is what it is. They supported you. They saw you being destroyed and terrorized. They came to your aid, and the thanks you give them is you took the deal and you ran with your tail between your legs like a little bitch. That's what you did. You did that. And now you gotta own that shit. You gotta own that shit. You hear me? You gotta own that shit. You got to. You gotta own that. You gotta own that shit. Cause your ass was the one who's running around here talking about black power, putting your fist. Nigga, what you putting your fist in the air for, nigga? You ain't no Black Panther. Nigga, you is a mulatto, nigga. You's a fake. Dak Prescott's a mulatto, but he hang with the niggas. Y'all tried to crucify Dak Prescott when he said, I don't have a problem with it, but what's the plan? What's the alternative motion? Like, what's the end game? Cam Newton said the same thing. Y'all criticized Cam because Cam wanted to know more about the situation. Cam wasn't buying that bullshit. This dude been in the league for how many years, and all of a sudden now he want to talk about black lives and shit like that. He ain't say shit during Breonna Taylor, none of those people. Then he want to come out and say some shit. Man, stop it. That's what's wrong with us. Black people, that's what's wrong with black people. Black people follow every goddamn body. Everybody who got a voice or somebody who's entertaining, who make their ass laugh. Man, shit. Man, that dude made me laugh, though. I gotta watch him. I gotta watch me make me laugh, but he ain't bringing you no sense. He ain't bringing you no substance. You got these lame-ass content creators out here stealing shit. Stealing all type of shit. But then they want to act like, oh, well, you're nobody. You ain't big. You just have such and such subscribers. Bitch, I don't care how big I am. I don't care. You stole my shite, and I know you did. They want to make it like you crazy. Stephen Smith took my damn intro, and then his ass gonna take the page down because I was exposing his ass. He took the thing down, so then it make me look like I'm crazy, that I don't know what I'm talking about. Why would I come out and say some shite about somebody stealing my shite if it ain't true? There's other people stealing my shite. Some of them are probably the biggest YouTubers that you know, and they stealing it. Because I do my own shite. I don't go on people's pages. I only watch probably Sino, Ticket, sometimes, because Ticket go overboard. But I fucks with Ticket. But Sino, Jose, who did it this time, C-Pen, whenever C-Pen come back. You know, we got a lot of people. You know, I watch Scrub Zero. I watch Scrub stuff. Bear, whenever I get a chance to, I try to watch Bear. Bear doing his little gaming thing, man. I mess with Bear. Bear cool. So it's like, I think Scoochie got one. Gavin, shout out Gavin. I think Scoochie got one. I'm not sure, but like I said, everybody out here supporting one another. Nobody has a problem. But see, the problem I have is when people come and steal stuff, but then they try to act like they ain't do nothing. All I'm saying is this, is that the media, Stephen Smith, and all of them do nothing to help the black athlete. They do nothing. They tear him down. Dez Bryant made a great point and he got torn down. When Dez was with Dallas, everybody used to blame Dez. I just said Dez just can't catch. He got brick hands, bro. And he does. He misses the simple catches. But Romo, I've been blasting Romo's sorry ass, and Jason Witten to me is overrated. To me, he's not the best tight end in Cowboys history. I believe Novacek was better. And I believe the other tight end who played with Dallas early on, I can't think of his name, was better. Might be wrong on that, but it's just that Jason Witten's played a long time. Jason Witten and everything can't run the route right, too damn slow, but yet everybody gives him credit. Him and Tony Romo get all the credit. Terrell Owens came in, did his job. Terrell Owens did nothing wrong in Dallas. Dallas got messed up because Bill Bart Parcells did not want Terrell Owens on the team. And I know why he didn't. Because Terrell Owens is too strong of a personality to be around the Bill Parcells. You can't have two strong personality guys. T.O. would fit with Andy Reid because Andy Reid is very mellow and laid back. Parcells is fiery. Parcells did not like T.O., you know what I'm saying, but T.O., he wasn't the problem in Dallas. He was the problem everywhere else, but he wasn't the problem in Dallas. In Philly, he basically saying, oh, well, Donovan did this and did that. Yeah, Donovan was wrong for what he did. Donovan was wrong for what he did in the situation. The thing with T.O. is, T.O. basically was like, yo, I'm open, and he was always in Donovan's ear yelling that he's open. And then T.O. was saying, well, we got coaches who said that they don't know why he didn't throw him the ball and stuff. Donovan McNabb was mad because this guy who just came in is getting more love than he ever did. And that just shows you the disrespect towards black quarterbacks. Now, was he wrong in the situation with T.O.? Absolutely. To me, what they did and everything to Terrell Owens, they was lynching Terrell Owens on TV when he was doing his little workout. they were lynching him, trying to make it seem like he was detrimental to the team and everything and all this stuff. But was Donovan wrong and stuff? Absolutely, he was wrong. But I understand why Donovan did what he did, because Donovan was pissed off. But Terrell Owens, at the same time, just should have just sat back and chilled. And if they didn't give him his money, he did what he did. He bounced. But T.O. thing is, he got upset because when he got hurt, Donovan McNabb said, well, he's hurt, but we got to go out here and play and do what we got to do. And they got to the Super Bowl. And that made T.O. upset and everything, because T.O. felt like, yo, man, I thought we was cool and stuff. But Terrell Owens has got to let it go. Stop bringing it up. You're in the Hall of Fame. You got all the recognition you got. Your problem, T.O., has been your mouth and your antics. It's always been about Terrell Owens. And that's just how it is. Terrell's problem was with the coaches. In San Francisco, when he said what he said about Jeff Garcia, even if you weren't the one who said it, you said it. Then you went to Philly and everything and did what you did, which was you came in being boisterous, showing off and everything, and T.O. was just being T.O. Did I have a problem with it? No. Terrell Owens, to me, I just never liked the guy because I felt like the guy drops a lot of key passes to me in the clutch. And to me, a lot of times, he's always complaining about not getting the ball. And I felt he was a better athlete, stronger than Keyshawn Johnson, but Keyshawn Johnson was the better receiver. Keyshawn Johnson caught way better balls and caught everything. He rarely dropped something. But they both were guys who were very detrimental, who would always go off and stuff. Randy Moss would always get picked on, but Moss wasn't going off in the locker room. And Randy Moss sacrificed for the team. But he didn't get the same pub that T.O. got or Keyshawn got, the loudmouth motherfuckers. But Marvin Harrison and Randy Moss are guys who do what they got to do. And then T.O. gonna call out Marvin Harrison saying, oh man, he killed somebody. Dog, chill out. Marvin Harrison will blow your brains out all over the floor and then go somewhere else about his business. That's what I'm saying, like, you know, and then when you went there doing the workouts in the driveway, you shouldn't have did that. You should have just left it alone. But see, that's Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens needs the spotlight. But in Philly and Dallas, that wasn't all T.O.'s fault. And I've said that in the past. But McNabb was also right that, yeah, it's because of Terrell Owens. Yeah, we didn't win. And that's the truth. Y'all, they didn't win because Terrell Owens is too sensitive. He can't take when somebody tells him, yo, this is what you need to be doing. He can't take it. At all. So thank you guys for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, please donate to the Cash App. You can donate to the page and to the Cash App. It's welcome. The number 2. And then HDIITV. Thank you for listening. We out. Deezy.